Hey guys, and welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. Now, before we continue, I will say this episode is going to be a little bit on the long side, so I don't want to keep y'all waiting anymore. So let's just jump into a really quick recap. So previously on Strange Aeons, as Assad left the party, abandoning them in the fort, he decided to go and warn Winter about the danger that he thought was awaiting them, with the Soul Sliver threatening to visit each and every person that the group knew, and from what we understood, kill them. As Assad got to the Sleepless Agency, he encountered a very old quote-unquote friend of his, the man he almost nearly killed in that drunken or supposed drunken encounter at the tavern. After throwing a few punches around and being stabbed a few times, Winter and Cesadiah were able to calm the situation down. And that is when Assad informed Winter and Cesadiah about the stuff that was happening at the fort and the danger that was supposed awaiting them. Winter being a little bit upset that Assad decided just to abandon his friends at the fort and not bring them back so they can at least set up a new plan to continue to the fort, asked them for one more favor, and that is to go and retrieve them. We know that a party of three has already had a hard time continuing through each room in the fort, and Winter herself configured that a party of two would have a lot harder of a chance to survive the fort if everything Assad was saying is true. So Assad agreed to this last favor: go and retrieve the party and bring them back. And he went back to the fort, but this time not alone, joined by another person that he handpicked, Siobhan, a wizard. I think it was a wizard, either wizard, sorcerer, can't remember, rogue. And with her help, they were able to locate the party, defeat the slime that was slowly eating Blue, or Nestle, and also find a prisoner, a person who has been on the missing person list in Thrashmore, one of the few of the missing persons. There they found out that Yellow Robemans came to take, that a group of Yellow Robemen have already came and took a second person that was being kept in the cells, someone who fit Accuser Omir's description. Still wondering that maybe they can still be in the building, they decided to continue forward, where they ended up in a room, which I think I mentioned in the show, was supposed to be locked, but I accidentally forgot to mark that on my map, and they entered the room without any issues and encountered a phantom bleeding out of the wall. And that is where we left off. The party is now facing a phantom, something that in the past they have had troubles with, but also Assad is back. How is the party going to feel about that? Last time we heard Nestle, he wasn't going to speak to him anymore. For all he knew, their relationship was over. I wonder how the party's going to get along, and if they're going to make it. Is Assad going to bother to stay or leave? It's all up in the air now. But like I said, it's a long episode, so let's just go right into it. So without any further ado, here goes episode 40. Please enjoy. I didn't even ask. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, no one.
Well,
no one
I was
wants
gonna
to
ask
know
if
that,
Don
John.
could put his volume down a bit, but yeah, sure. Or like,
Well, I mean-
as much as humanly possible.
Well, I mean, I guess he can do that, whatever. I don't know. But I hope everyone was ready, because I already hit record. And so I do want to apologize if y'all weren't. But there is a piece of gum stuck under my desk. How did that even get there?
That's
That is
disgusting.
gross.
Why are you bringing this up? Like, I remember last week when last week for the audience, 2 days ago for us, when I made a masturbation joke with Jesus. Like, you didn't have to bring up the gum.
Well, I'm sitting on the floor
Why'd you
and I can
remind
see it on my
me?
desk.
I've forgotten about it.
Because I felt really bad for mentioning it, and it has been eating my conscience this whole
Well,
time.
guess what? It's
It's been
permanently
2
gonna
days.
be on the internet forever. So, way to go.
Because David refuses to edit anything out.
I refuse to edit anything out that you think makes you look bad. Just to teach you a lesson. You gotta watch what you see around me. Okay, yeah, so, I'm sorry. Welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. How is everyone doing today?
Great.
Absolutely fantastic. We have just recently learned about a bunch of cool shit, and I can't mention it because we'll super go off topic.
Oh no, please, get us off topic. It's not like we're playing a game or anything.
It's not like you let us get it out of our system before we start recording, and not let us derail you after you hit record. I'm not intentionally doing that, mind you.
Oh my god. Okay, so you're not gonna say what you're gonna think about then?
Just San Diego Comic Con. Comic Con!
Oh.
I didn't go, but I did see people go, so.
Isn't that everyone's life? I don't go, but I saw people go. That's all that matters. Okay, so no, let's just, I guess we'll go straight into it. And just gonna, why waste time, I guess? I am not in the right map. Damn it. Okay, there you go. Okay. So, last thing we left off, I kind of made a little bit of a mistake. That door was not supposed to be open. But my stupid self forgot to mark it. I tend to, like, on the DM screen, mark, like, reminders on certain stuff. And I guess I forgot to put a reminder on this one. But, I mean, I guess as a reward, I were able to get into this room without actually having to break into it. But yeah, you guys, after having Assad return, which, by the way, there's still that. Assad is back. I wonder how the group feels about that. Yeah, defeated the scums that were down here, and now you find yourself in this room, which seems to have been abandoned, basically. Or it was supposed to be sealed off for no one to come in, because the only thing in here right now are just empty barrels and crates. You do see, I think I did say, you do see a few armors, a few weaponry in here, but they're pretty much just, I guess, rotten. I was gonna say rotten, but that's not the proper word. They've just been non-usable anymore. They just decayed over time.
They went to shit.
Yeah, and so then you guys decide to come in anyways and do a little bit of perception, see if they can find anything of use. And I did mention that this, like I said, this room has been completely sealed off. There is nothing or any sign of someone being here for a while, because everything is coated in a very thick layer of just dust. Nothing has been moved, so you don't know how long it's been like that. Towards the very end, you see Nestle, I think, sees a phantom that is basically almost bleeding out of the wall right at the very left bottom corner, which I did say that wall is kind of cracked. It seems some kind of damage, like it's losing its strength and it's starting to crack. And you see that phantom or ghost kind of bleed right through that wall. And you kind of see that it's heading towards Nestle. And so, before we start, everyone can roll for their initiative.
Alright, I got an 11.
I got a 14.
Just wait on Dawn in a second. Hey, can I roll something while we're waiting on that?
No.
Well, I want to roll a knowledge check. So, I mean, can you grant me that at least?
Knowledge check?
Mm-hmm.
For the creature itself?
Yeah, for the creature itself.
Okay. You hesitate to answer that, so.
Oh, yeah, so I have a specific question. Can I ask a specific question or no?
What exactly do you want to know?
I want to identify, not the creature itself, but I want to identify if this is a, like, creature that was already here, or if this was, like, activated by something. I basically want to identify if it's a haunt or a ghost.
That would be more of I guess a religion check. Do you have that?
There
you
you
have
go.
religion?
Fuck. I do have a point in it, but it didn't work. I rolled a 6.
6? No, you're not sure.
Can
I
I?
kind of figure.
I mean, I guess since we're in the middle of waiting, can I do a check to see what kind of specter this is, or whatever this is?
Sure. You can do a religion check as well.
Okay.
I cast Identify Spookum Agookum.
I think I get inspiration to this. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I get free inspiration for knowledge checks that I points in. Let me check real quick.
Hey, I'm no expert, but
Yeah, I can.
do investigators just naturally have bardic inspiration, or what the fuck is this?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Oh, I was just curious, because it's like you
Oh,
fucking know
15.
everything. And a single point in religion that I put my skill into is meaningless.
Okay, so I rolled a 15 total. I think, yeah.
What exactly are you trying to ascertain?
Like, is this a ghost or is this like what? Like, what is it exactly? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, just by its actions of how it came through the wall itself, it is a incorporeal creature. So you can guess that it is a ghost, a phantom. You don't think it's. I mean, it is. It's not a haunt in the sense of mechanically a haunt, but you can see that it's probably something that's been haunting this room, which is why you saw evidence of no one having coming into this room for a very long time. Like I said, because there was a thick layer of just dirt and dust all over the floor and crates itself, basically showing you that nothing has been touched in this room for a very long time. You can assume the reason is because of this thing. And it kind of just like in the book it says that it kind of bleeds out of the cracks from that wall.
So it's is it bleeds out as it like it goes through it? Is that what you're saying, or is
Yeah,
it like...
it's just I guess just a flavored way of saying that it's passing through that wall, just to show you that walls are not going to stop it. I'm gonna say that's all you get to know.
So how are we so sure this thing's a ghost? How are we sure it's not a quantumly trapped human?
Because Justin did a religion check and noticed there was a ghost.
Well, I'm saying in the world of religion, sure it's a ghost, but what about the world of science?
Justin's also a man of science, so he knows it's a ghost.
Well, David, in the 1400s, people believed that we had 4 humors. So this is ancient medieval bullshit science. Ah yes, the ghost seems to be inside the wall, yet not inside the wall at the same time.
That sounds like Schrodinger's ghost.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's the cat.
Schrodinger's cat is a quantum cat!
Sure, this is not Schrodinger's cat. This is
okay,
Schrodinger's ghost.
This person is in between worlds. It's shifting between worlds. The world of the living and the world of the dead. There. Justin, you said you got a 14, 15? What was it?
15 on knowledge religion, and if you're saying initiative, it's 14.
My initiative's 23, by the way.
Okay, so everyone rolled for initiative. Don, you roll the highest with a 23. So, Don, right behind you, you hear a spectral being just... I am Judah!
Wait, hang on. I thought you said it was coming from over here.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, there's technically, like, no facing in Pathfinder, so I just assumed they were facing, like, this general direction here, which would kind of still be behind you.
We're dealing with a bit of abstraction too, so like, just because it's fine.
But yeah, it's coming from the left corner, bottom corner.
He's kind of bottlenecked in there too.
Who is?
The Phantom.
Well, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's bottlenecked.
He is not bottlenecked by any means.
No, let us all think he's bottlenecked.
I'm talking to John, not a Saw.
Okay.
No, look, there's like, I'm looking at the map right now, like, more than one of us can't hit him. If we try to hit him physically is what I mean, but you know what I mean. Unless, David, can we stand in this spot?
My standard action is going to be drinking a potion of Cure Moderate.
Okay, and that's the potion I gave you, right?
Yes, that's why it's only the +1.
Moderate.
I also have two more of my own, so...
Wait, moderate is the... I think with moderate you actually get a +3 on that.
Cool. Just add 2 more, Holmes?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Cure
in
Light
that case, I'm
Wounds
at
is
40.
1, moderate is 3, I think, +3.
Yeah. Oh.
So you can add 2 more to that. Okay, so then after... would you like a movement action?
I mean, technically he can hit the ghost from there.
Well, he...
Hang on, let me measure real quick.
This here is blocking your sight. If you move down here, 1 square down, you probably could, yes. I'm gonna say, like, this whole row of crates are gonna be in your way. So just 1 step down, which, like, that still gives you that'll just be a 5-foot step. But, I mean, you won't be able to attack them because as a standard action, you took the potion. But you can kind of, like, position yourself for the next turn.
There we go.
Okay.
Plus, as a bonus, now he's actually in range.
It is now, Justin's turn.
Okay. I'm assuming I still have like a weapon out, right? I'm assuming I have like Red Destiny out.
I don't know, because you said you put everything up.
I did.
Yes.
But then we're also walking to a different room. Okay, whatever. I'll just say that I did not.
No, well, go ahead. Roll 1d100. If you roll higher than a 25, then yes. I'll let you have your weapon.
Okay, well, I don't have it.
Alright. So you can draw your weapon as a move action.
Okay. I will draw my weapon as a move action, and then I will... Or I'll draw the Red Destiny, because it's the one that's, like, not broken right now.
That one is broken.
Oh, is it not broke? Is it broken? I thought you said it had, like, 15 HP there, though. And
Well, how
then
much damage did
the
it take?
4? Just...
Only took 4?
Yeah, I think it took...
I can't remember
wait,
exactly
hold
how
on.
much damage it took.
I think 5. But it had like 15 HP if I remember correctly, or
Okay.
or 12. Or
Okay,
15.
then... Okay, I guess you're good then.
Alright, well, I guess I'll draw a Red Destiny, and then I will, let's see. I'll drink a potion. Or extract, actually. I'll drink a shield potion. Yeah, I'll drink a shield potion. And that'll be it.
Okay. So is that all for your action?
Oh yeah, that's all for my action.
Okay. So now it is the Phantom's turn. And it walks up, 5-foot step, and it's gonna swing at Nestle. It's gonna reach out with its hand towards your chest. That is a... Oop, wrong page. That is a 25.
Ooh. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It deals... Damn. Got so many ones. 19 points of damage.
Ow.
Okay. So it reaches out to you, and as it does, you hear it say, Namir.
Wait, what did it say?
Namir.
Namir?
Yeah. It is now
yeah.
Assad's turn.
Alright, for Assad's turn, he's gonna do something a little special. He's gonna do what he always does instead. I'm just kidding. No, but
That's
so
what makes
I think
it so special.
I think in the last time when they fought a ghost, I said there was a little bit of flavor whenever he does his attacks, where his hands start to glow a little bit because his attacks are considered magical when he hits ghosts. So I'm kind of just chalking that up to a little bit of his monk skill kind of goes through, but since he doesn't really train that much, it didn't train that much in that specifically, it's not perfect, if you catch my drift. He was a member of the... What was the Renegade Wind or something like that, so it's not that impressive. Anyways, he's going to do unarmed strike on the creature, magical attack.
One attack only?
Well, he's going to do 2 attacks, but I just want to make sure that both attacks go through. So it's 28 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, damage. 6 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 14 to hit?
That is a... miss.
Miss. Okay. Ooh, I kind of figured that one was going to be a big ol' miss. Alright, Alright, well, quick question, David.
Quick
Five
answer.
Footsteps don't take attacks of opportunity, do they?
Nope.
I'll take a 5 foot step back.
Damn, leaving a nestle there. Okay. It is now... it's back to Dawn's turn.
Alright, Dawn. What you got today, boy?
Well, I'm gonna try a ball. Does 22 hit?
22 does hit.
22 hit.
Cool. It takes 16 fire damage.
16 fire.
Does it seem to do anything to it?
Give me a perception check.
19.
19? Okay. While some of the fire, you see some of the fire, does, kind of, if I touch him in a sense, or he is kind of reacting to it, not all of it yet. You don't feel like he's reacting to all the blast. But at least you think you still did a good amount of damage. A lot more than Assad. Okay.
Okay, got it. Magic doesn't hit ghosts.
It is, okay, you still got a move action if you wish. Okay. It is Justin, your turn again.
Okay, I
Sweet
swing
boy
at him.
Justin. Okay.
Regret destiny.
You do steady strike and everything?
Yep, I do study strike on it. Wait, if I do study strike on it, can I still do the 5 movement, or does that count as a movement action?
I thought steady
it
strike
doesn't
was a
matter.
swift action.
Oh yeah, it is. Or no, it I was just asking.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I can use it as a swift action now, or
I think the 5 foot step is a free action. It just you cannot move after taking a 5 foot step. You can still have a move action, but you can't move if you take a 5 foot step.
okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was just asking. So I'm hitting it, destiny. So, okay, I rolled a 1.
Okay, roll to confirm.
No.
And you add all the same bonuses you had.
17.
17. Justin, that is a fumble.
Ooh.
Okay, give me a minute. I always forget to get these up. Roll a 1d52. Wait, 39.
39.
I don't know why that was. I don't know why that left. Okay,
Hey,
so
you know what's funnier
listen.
than 39? 40.
Okay, well, anyways.
Okay, you swing to attack, and you think even you did steady strike on it. You are 100% sure where you want to hit it, and you think you found the perfect spot to do so. And as you go, something catches you off guard. You don't know what it was. Something in your peripheral vision catches you off guard, and you just completely whiff it, and you don't know how you messed that up, so you are confused for 1 round. The critical fail card is called Wait, What?
Is my turn over because of that? Or no?
Your turn is over. Well, no, I'll let you take a 5-foot step if you wish. Hey, but then next turn you are confused.
Hey, I got a quick question for everyone here. What are we doing in this room exactly?
We just entered the room. I don't know why we're in here.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on.
You guys are abandoning me?
You can run out of the fucking room too, Anya. Don't put this on me.
I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity if I do.
Okay. It is the Phantom's turn, and the Phantom to take 1 step up and attack Anya.
And now I'm blocked.
It's a ghost! Walk through it!
Wait. This is probably gonna be a miss. 15. That's a miss.
That is a miss, yes.
Damn it. Okay. It is John, your turn.
I drink a shield potion.
Okay.
About time.
Anything else you wanted to do?
That's a standard action?
That is a standard action.
5-foot step down. No, wait, because I can just do that in the next turn. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. It is Dawn, your turn.
Okay. So, hey, guess what time it is?
Is it bomb o'clock?
It's bomb o'clock. And I missed.
That's a 10.
You missed. You do. That is a
roll
miss.
A 2?
Roll a 1d8. Oh God. Okay.
Hey
Right
guys, reflex.
Right between the Phantom, Ghost, and Sod, that is where the bomb lasts.
Reflex.
I tried to avoid this fucking thing as much as possible, and then Anya still gets to me anyways, of course. I rolled a 25. Good luck.
I rolled a 26.
Cool. Now, what's the Phantom's reflex?
Reflex. 20.
Of course it is.
Okay. So, everyone takes half damage, which, hang on.
7,
oh.
right?
So, everyone takes 5 damage.
Rounded down, or is that just the damage we take?
That's just the damage.
And the Phantom takes none of it, because it has a cool feat called Invasion.
Evasion? Oh,
Yep,
fuck.
if you succeed on a reflex save, on area effect spells, or area effect stuff, as in splash damage, they take 0.
Okay, and for the move action, I'm just gonna try to go through this thing.
You motherfucking idiot! I was joking about that!
I don't know if you can go if you go through it, you'll be taking a touch attack automatically.
Belay my last. Anya's gonna be stuck right here.
Okay, I guess now we have an incentive not to leave.
Okay. So it is Justin's turn next.
Okay, I
Stop
took
fucking
7
stab
damage,
me, I
right?
swear to God.
I took 7 damage from the bomb, right? Or no?
5 damage.
5.
Five.
Did you fail your
5?
reflex?
Okay.
No,
No,
oh,
I
yeah.
saved it.
26.
I know, I got it right.
Okay.
I mean, I got it.
I just want to
I
make
don't-
sure he failed it. I mean, he passed it.
Yeah. So I took 5 damage. Well, I'm drinking that
Potion of Cure Moderate.
extract of cure moderate.
Oh, your extract. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's like... I actually forgot what it was. Give me a sec.
Be 2d8 plus 5.
Oh, 2d8 plus 5. Yeah, you're right. Okay, nice. Got 9 HP.
Okay. Basically got what the bomb took away from you. And just a little bit more. Okay. Move action.
I mean, I don't move.
Okay. It is the ghost's turn. And it's going to reach out for Anya again. Okay, 22.
Miss.
Damn. Touch EC?
Oh, it's a touch attack?
Yes.
Oh, you gotta be
Okay, that's a hit.
fucking kidding me. Wait, does magic
Oh,
not...
wait. Does the
not
15... What are the... I think the 15 was our roll last time. Would that have hit?
No.
Okay. I wouldn't... I wouldn't do the damage anymore because it's already
Here,
passed. But I just wanted to make sure.
There, now you have my AC information.
Oh,
How the fuck
Okay.
do you have 19 touch AC?
damn. So that's 2... 2... 6... 18... 21 points of damage.
Fucking ow.
And it reaches out into your chest and just imbues you with like necrotic energy, basically. And as it pull back, you hear it say, "My love."
Hey, quick question. What did you say? What the Phantom? Is it a Nestle?
Namir.
Namir, my love. Okay. Or my love, Namir. Love my Namir?
Yes, he wants you to love his Namir. It is your turn, John.
Fine. Gonna step into next to the Phantom. Phantom. And then I'm going to,
Okay, can we put everything on a pause really quick?
yeah.
Is there a joke you're trying to say each time you go phantom?
It's not a joke, it's just... I'm gonna hit the ghost. Oh, Danny boy. I don't know the actual song. Anyways, 14 does not hit, I assume.
14 does not hit.
I'm not even gonna ask if 7 hits. I'm pretty sure it
7
doesn't.
does not hit.
Hey, are you the kind of DM that lets you take back moves?
Nope. It is now Don's turn.
Oh, great.
Donnie's bolt. Oh, go! Shit! No, I lost.
Oh
Okay.
no, we've killed David.
I'm down to 2 dice now. So, I lost one of them.
Alright, so, yeah, it's bomb o'clock again. 19?
19 is a hit.
21 damage?
Damn. I need to find a way to not get hurt by bombs. Where's my ooze? Can I bring back my ooze?
Hell no.
So 21. Okay. It is now. Nope, move
While
action.
she throws the ball, get your hands out of my tits.
Oh god.
It is Nestle's turn.
Okay, wait, am I still confused? What's going on?
Are you
oh, yeah,
confused?
Okay,
I
so
mean,
yeah,
I am.
you are currently confused right now because you got a natural, you crit fumbled.
Yeah,
Roll a
so-
1d100.
So what does that do?
Okay, roll a 1d100. If you roll a, what did you roll?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Damn it, you act normally.
What? What?
If you roll a 1 to 25, you act normally. If you roll a 26 to 50, you do nothing but just blabber stuff out loud. If you do a 51 to 70, you deal 8 points plus strength to yourself. And if you roll a 76 to 100, you attack your nearest ally.
I'm so gonna fucking die today.
He's only
Oh.
confused for one turn, or one round.
This is over then.
Yeah, so it's over now, so you act normally.
Alright, so I was like, that really hurt. So, and I see that Anya's getting hurt, so I go up 5 feet, and then I attack it, and hopefully don't fumble. Wow, David.
Oh hell yeah, it's
20
24.
24 or 26 technically.
No, actually,
That's a
wait,
hit?
wait. Since is this flanking?
Technically, no.
Oh my god.
But he's on literally the opposite side that I am.
This is-
don't think you can flank incorporeal creatures or.
Oh no, that's I meant like in general. But,
Okay, well, hold on,
No.
David, because I know that you like to stick by a lot of Pathfinders, like, very strict rules. If that ghost was corporeal, would that still be flanking?
I probably would maybe let you have it,
that
but
doesn't really
I
answer the
do really like to
question.
stick to the rules.
Okay.
Okay, let me look up really quick to see if I think undead cannot be flanked. I could be wrong.
I mean, it's
I'll
still
look
a
it up.
26.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
still hit, so it's not going to
Yeah.
give you any more damage. But I'll look it up later, and if I just have to be very strict to the rules.
Oh, you're looking it up.
Oh no,
later?
no, you're good. I mean, you're still gonna hit. Flanking
Yeah.
doesn't give you bonus to damage, just to hit.
Okay, so 7 damage, and then extra 2 damage. So damage.
Okay, so you do wait. So it's 5 plus 2, 7 damage.
Plus 5 plus the 2 from what's it called?
So 9
From-
points of damage.
No, from study strike, and then 2 from the study combat.
So it's 9 total. Okay.
So it's 9 total.
Okay.
And then I will use my inspiration point to actually study combat it again. So if I can,
Okay.
for some reason.
So it is the
Oh, okay, there we go.
Phantom's turn. And then it reaches out to touch Assad this time.
There's a lot of touching that's going on.
18.
On my
Touch AC.
it's a...
Oh wait, no wait, 17. I'm sorry.
yes, that gets me.
17. Okay.
Yeah, that gets me.
Oof. 17.
What the fuck? You're rolling way too many dice, dude.
Wait, did he hit you?
How he hit me?
21
Oh!
points of damage.
Oh no! Oh!
Ow!
Oh
76 points of damage.
I don't
Is
think
what
we're
I've been
supposed to
rolling.
be here.
God!
And as it pulls back from after reaching into your chest, filling you with necrotic energy, it whispers out, "House."
Nowls? Oh fuck.
Oh, Laos. I thought you said hose.
Love you, my hose. Oh, I know who this is. This is my Uncle Richard, who's really into hoses.
Okay.
My
it
hose
is-
stretched the longest.
It is your turn, Assad.
Alright, cool. 5-foot step behind Nestle and drink a potion of moderate wounds.
Coward.
There's a lot going on for me right now.
Is that all?
I'm gonna drink. Yeah, I'm gonna drink specifically the one that Anya gave me because that's got an extra +2 to it. So.
You okay? I hope you roll nothing but ones.
16. Oh my god.
You just almost undid everything I did. It is Dawn's turn.
Oh, you mean it's bomb o'clock again?
It is.
That bomb
when
is
is it
gonna keep
non-bomb
on ticking.
o'clock time? It seems like your clock only has bomb o'clock on
When
it.
other things I have work. When other things I have work. That's when it's not bomb o'clock.
Have y'all seen that meme, the Yu-Gi-Oh meme, where it's like, "Oh, would you look at the time?" and it's
Yeah.
time to duel.
That is a hit.
Cool. 16 damage.
20
That's
to hit,
interesting.
16 damage.
It's blue because you rolled like a crit on the. You rolled max damage on one die, and then you rolled low like the lowest.
Oh, that
on the
is
other.
cool.
Oh, that's a really cool touch. I like that.
You
Blue.
gotta admit, Roll20 has some little features that you don't really need them, but it's nice that they have them.
Wait, does that say
okay.
about blue then? Because that just means that blue is painfully average.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
you
the
guys
other
stand for
ones
that,
aren't
Nestle?
colored, so.
Well, I mean, he's
Wait.
dealt more damage to this than you have. It is Nestle's turn.
Okay. I'm going to strike it. Again.
You're gonna study strike it.
I mean, I study strike it
Yeah,
last.
yeah, I get you.
So yes, study strike. If this hits. 24.
That is a hit.
Okay. That is 6 plus 4, so 10 damage.
10 damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a perception check to see if it's getting hurt by him attacking. Nat 20.
Yes, you see that he is being affected by the weapon itself. It's, but he's not reacting as bad as you want him to. It's almost like he's receiving half the damage of all your attacks.
Right, so I'm keeping with my bombs because that's more damage to turn into half.
So it is the
Okay.
ghost's turn.
5-foot step.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, since everyone
and-
decided to take a 5-foot
another-
step and leave Anya there, it's not gonna move. My plan was to go for Nestle. It's just gonna go for Anya now.
Wait, hold on. Study strike. Another point. I mean, study combat.
Okay, this one's a miss by fucking barely 18, because I think you said it was 19 was your touch AC. Okay, it is your John's
Your
turn.
void's groping me yet again.
Is it John's turn?
Yeah, the Phantom reaches over at Anya, and just before he touches her, he remembers what she just said about not touching her breast, and be like, "Oh shit, I don't want HR right now." So he pulls back.
Alright, 5-foot step down. I'm going to attempt to magic hand strike it again. I do want to reiterate, I don't know if you forget, or if maybe magical attacks don't do anything to ghosts. I don't know that, so, okay. First attack, natural 1. Okay.
Oh,
no.
to confirm.
Just punch yourself in the face.
We have a plus 10 though.
Does a 23 get past that?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Why are you? You still missed.
I know, that's fine. At least I didn't hurt myself in the process.
Okay.
13 to. God.
That is
I'm
a
not
miss.
doing good today.
Why don't you like roll like you normally used to roll it?
Oh, I'm going through some stuff right now.
Okay, so it is Dawn. Anya can go next.
Hey, bomb o'clock.
I need to get you a new catchphrase, my dude.
Bomberang.
Every damn bomber.
24?
No,
That
that's
is a
not
hit.
what I was thinking.
20
Oh.
damage?
Like, I was thinking boomerang.
God, I need to get rid of your bombs. Well,
Congratulations, this is doing it.
it is okay, so yeah, so you see it takes a little bit more damage because I think 10 is the most, or 20 is the most you've done at the moment. I don't remember. No, I think you did a little bit more than that. I can't remember. It's not like we have it recorded.
Did 21 earlier.
21? Oh, so yeah, I still would have taken 10 then. Running down. So yeah, so if it's been reacting to your attacks a lot. but it is Nestle's turn unless you want to move action.
Move
Where?
back.
I was actually going to use my move action to switch over to the flame fountain.
Okay.
Which, I mean, takes up my move action to light it anyway. So that's the move action for this round and for next round.
Okay. So it is Nestle. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna drink another potion or extract. So another extract of cure moderate wounds. All right, gain 15, and then I walk up 5-foot step. Yep, that's it.
So seeing that Anya is the most threat to it, it goes one more time towards Anya.
Oh no, I moved up so I win there.
Oh.
20. Not natural, but 20.
Yeah, that heads.
Oof. That's 10, 15, 17, 21, 24 points of damage.
That was 20. Wow.
Oh god.
Oh wait.
I rolled a 1 on my last die. 24 points of damage.
Oh.
And as it pulls back from Anya's chest, filling her body once again with necrotic energy. And both of you just see her eyes roll to the back of her head as soon as he pulls his hand right from her body. And he says one more time, "Was my love." And he turns around to face both of y'all. It is now
I have
John, your turn.
I have 4 rounds in which to stabilize.
Okay, hold on. Oh god, this is gonna be a shot in the dark here, but Oh god.
And I was the only one who could use the Wand of Cure Light.
Alright, well, you can still stabilize though.
I have 4 chances.
You're really
Okay,
fine.
you're at -6.
Can't you assist someone in stabilizing them?
You can, but then you have to do a heal check on them.
I mean, you can do that untrained though, can't you?
You can.
Yeah, but you have to get over here.
Yeah, I understand that. Alright, so I'm gonna try something, and
Okay.
I don't know. Like, we really need to kill this thing, but I also want to ask it a question. I think I'm gonna do the classic, I'm gonna hit it at the same time as asking it a question. Alright.
Okay, it's not gonna count as a question though.
I know, but for just for my sake, I'm still going to be asking the question. Well, first attack. 19 to
Okay.
hit.
19, that is a hit.
6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage.
And who? 7 attack. 7 attack.
That's a miss.
Are you?
Ah.
Okay. So it is Dawn's turn. Give me a Constitution save.
Come on, boy. 14. Oh, what?
1 point of damage.
What?
He has to roll
Wait,
a
hold
16.
on.
Now he has to roll a 17.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Dawn is dying right now. We need to.
No, I
save
know
her.
that.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
meant
no,
like.
you only take 1 point of damage. Why did you go all the way down to 13?
Hang on.
You should be at -7.
Oh boy. Okay.
What is your Constitution? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
That's why I said I've got 4 chances to stabilize.
What's up?
Boy, put points in Constitution.
She's not a Constitution heavy character. She's not
All
supposed to be.
characters are Constitution heavy characters. In my opinion, Constitution
is-
is the most important stat.
It is Nestle's turn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Did you want to say something,
In
Dawn?
between rolls, I'm going to go ahead and get to work building my next character.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Dawn, you're supposed to wait till the last episode of this book to die.
That was supposed to be, unless this is the last episode, and this is just a weird BBEG.
It is Nestle's turn. Nestle, it's all up to you. Can you kill it in this turn? I can say it is very possible for you to do that.
Okay. Alright, sure, yeah. Okay, so my attack. Wait, first, I'm going to do a perception check. Is there anything else in the room that
cause you danger, or
stands out to me? Never mind. That's a
no?
12.
But what was your question exactly?
Is there anything that stands out to me?
In what way?
Is there a picture? Like portrait?
A picture? No, there is
Portrait,
no
yes.
pictures in this. Like, the only thing that's in this room is just worn out armor, weaponry that's almost pretty much useless, and just empty crates and barrels.
Okay. Did I go past any, or well, not? I don't have to roll perception for that, but can I make? Do we have history checks in here?
What was the question you were asking?
I'm
And I could probably
asking to
give you a
see
check.
were there any portraits on the way down to here? I've gone past.
No, none that you can recall. None that were important or stood out to you now.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm just going to attack them. All right. I will use 2 points of my inspiration, I think, to add on to it.
So how much do you add to your attack?
Okay. Let me check. I haven't done this one in a while. That's why.
No, yeah, you haven't. I think since you were at the asylum,
I never.
and that's like at the beginning of the asylum too. So as an investigator, you can use 2 inspiration points to add a bonus to your attack, alongside the bonus you get from inspiration, all of that.
Okay. So I'm adding the 2 right now. I add 2 to my attack, and then I'll get an extra 2 to the attack because I have steady strike. So this would be +4. 19.
AC 19. That's a hit.
Wait, did I barely hit it?
Yep, you got exactly 19. That's its AC.
Ooh.
So now
Alright.
you have to deal quite a few damage. It is possible to kill it right now. All depends on what you roll.
Okay, so 7 damage, and then plus 12. Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. So as you reach out with your blade, Red Destiny, for a minute you see the blade glow just as it enters the Phantom. And the Phantom just dissipates.
And it dies, and it turns back into a human being.
Don't be that happy. But it dissipates. As the last thing it says is once again,
Come here, foo.
Namir.
Oh, Namir. Namir
Mhm.
Lowells is my love? I think that's what he said.
Well, maybe if he kept attacking you, it could have given you the full sentence.
Alright.
What if this is Namir Lowell's soul and his body doesn't have a soul right now?
Alright, if I
You have
give
any
Anya
What?
a potion, will she be able to
She
Alright,
will
if she
automatically stabilize, and yes, she'll be.
Does the potion have to be drank, or can it be thrown at someone and absorbed to the skin?
It has to be drank.
I throw my potion at her. I'm just kidding.
Although one thing I do need to do before that happens. Yeah, that failed.
16. That is. 6. That's a fail. So okay. So combat's over. You want to run down there and shove the potion down her throat? Or are you
And
gonna
then,
look at?
I don't know, rest.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll do it.
I assumed you were going to do it.
I honestly, mechanically, I thought that you would go before me. That's why. All right. I use my. Which one should I use? I'll use my lesser cure wounds, just to get her up.
I don't want to waste my good potions on her.
I mean, I will later. If she needs to. 7. Is she stabilized?
She's stabilized, but she's still down.
Okay, another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
9.
That brings her back up.
Is she awake or is she still unconscious?
She's up. She's at 8 HP right now.
That was not comfortable.
Do you need more?
One moment.
Oh, you have the wand, don't you?
Yep, she does. Or
Yes, but I
does.
also have 2 extracts of 2 potions of cure moderate.
You want to tell the rest of the class how much health you just got back?
I just got back 19 health.
Nice.
It's on top of John. Wow.
Why is the dead phantom still going around everywhere?
Then I got 10. And now I'm going into my extracts of cure moderate because, ow.
Should probably go into extracts before potions. Because they only last for so long. Unless, wait, but you turned them into at the end of the day.
Yeah. And 20. She looks to be in almost perfect condition.
Oh god.
Well, as soon as you start taking them, you see her body, like the color of her body starts to return. Because she didn't take any physical damage, but first she was like almost pale white. Now she's kind of getting some color into her skin.
Alright. Well,
Much better.
I'm drinking my extract of cure light wounds while this is happening. Alright.
Give me a sec. Alright, 8 points of healing back from my potion that I have. And
Hey,
my
guess
last
what? I've got a
potion.
wand.
Oh, well, I didn't bother to ask. Shit. Well, I used one up anyways, so I still got 1 potion left. I also don't feel comfortable asking, so...
Yeah, Anya just walks over to you with the wand and just stay still.
Oh god, this door.
I stand still. My body is prepared for whatever is going to be blasted at me.
9, 3,
I still
3.
got, oh, okay, I was about to say, I still got 15 hit points left to go.
We've still got a good bit, don't we?
The character doesn't mind being this badly off, but I wouldn't mind at least a few more points of healing.
One more just to be certain that you're in the pink. 9 more.
Hell yeah.
And how many charges do you have left on that wand?
I'm looking. Well, that was 4 charges, so I have 36 charges.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and check the crack that thing came out of.
Good idea. I'll be right next to you.
I'm gonna stay pretty far away from it if that's okay with you.
I do not blame you, Assad.
Did my magical hand attacks do anything to that creature?
13 for my perception to try and see what's in these cracks.
13.
13 and 23 on the cracked check.
No, you don't. Other than the cracked wall, you can't really tell anything. Oh wait. Let me check.
And then Nestle got a 23.
Okay, so Nestle, you realize that this is a plaster wall, something that was put there, but not after everything else. So this was made for a reason, and you see that it's falling apart. It's not withstanding. You can break it apart if you wanted to see what it's hiding or anything like that.
I tell Anya, this is about to fall apart. Could use one of those bombs to destroy it. Or we
Okay.
could destroy it through other means.
I like other means. She pulls out her mace. She only has 4 bombs left.
Okay.
And she's really upset that she wasted 3 on that ooze.
Okay, so you're hitting it?
Yes.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Let me see how good that gives you. Let's see. Okay, so you do hit it. You do how much damage?
5.
5. Okay. Even though it is a bit weathered out already, and you feel like that swing didn't have enough force to it to damage the wall. You think it can be damaged over time, but that hit you gave it just wasn't enough.
Alright, we can continue at it if you'd
You
like.
can, yeah, I can continue at it.
11, 5 damage.
Yep, still nothing. It feels like maybe you don't have enough strength to do it.
Walks over to Assad, hands him the mace. Smash.
Wow. Okay.
She's annoyed.
I stand over here.
What kind of damage does the mace do?
Blunt.
Blunt damage. But
Alright,
I mean,
what do I add to my attack?
you don't have to
Your
use the
strength.
mace. You can use any weapon
I'm
you
gonna
want.
kick it.
Okay, go for it.
He's gonna...
29 to hit.
29. Okay, you do hit it pretty good.
11 damage.
Okay, and you have a chunk of it kind of plop off. A good chunk of it.
Got it. Second attack. Hey, I'm gonna 7. Oh fuck. Oh god.
No, you hit. I mean, you're gonna hit it no matter what. It just
Oh.
if you pass a certain DC, you can do extra damage to it.
Oh, okay. 10 to hit, or 10 damage. I mean,
Okay, so you did 11 points of damage first.
11 and then 10.
11 and 10. Okay. While it wasn't a big chunk like the first one was, you do seem to be going through it slowly, but you're getting small chunks off. You feel like if you continue, it's gonna take you a little bit longer.
I'm just gonna go fucking at it then. Aura at this thing.
So, if I continue to do this, I can let you do this for an hour.
Oh,
For an
sure.
hour?
Would y'all want to do that?
I'll do it for an hour.
Okay.
I mean, if I see that it's visibly coming apart, then yes.
Okay, and you do.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap while he's doing that.
What is the maximum? What is the minimum amount of damage you can do?
Minimum amount of damage?
Yeah.
5, technically.
What's the most you can do?
8 plus 4, 12? 12.
Okay, so then yeah, I say you can do that. Maybe it takes just a little bit less than an hour. So close to like 45 minutes. You've been at it at this wall. You're probably tired. You're sweaty already. Just constantly punching this wall, and you
kicking.
can say other people were helping you out too. But you finally kind of can see that there's a very thin layer left, and you punch it one more time, and you get full force on there, and the wall just collapses right in front of you.
Hell yeah.
And as it does, you are hit in the face with the second most horrible smell you've ever smelled.
What's the worst?
I don't know. He crawled through a tunnel of corpses.
Was that the worst? No, the poop place was. What am I looking at?
Right at the, it seems that this wall was covering a jail cell that was in this room.
I mean, the smell's bad, but does it hurt me, like statistically or mechanically?
Mechanically, I'm not going to do it, because you can just walk out of this room and you'll be okay. So I'm not going to mechanically do it. Plus you're out of combat already, so that's not really going to help me in any way.
Okay.
But yeah, if it was in combat, you would be sickened right now.
Okay.
That's
Well,
how it is bad. Not maybe even like nauseated.
I am holding up my vest to my mouth and
Yeah,
nose.
and you Nestle, probably even Anya, know this smell, and this is the smell of just decay. There's a dead body in here, and in the book it actually describes it as, it smells like a tomb, basically, because what that wall was doing was basically concealing this room, but also kept the body basically out of, it prevented the outside from affecting it. So everything just built up in this room, and in one quick gasp, everything fled out of this room. So the smell is horrible in this room. Everyone who wishes to go in the room, give me a perception check.
I will say I am actually going to back out of the room. You guys can go do that. Oh.
Anya's probably smelled worse. 21.
No, you rolled a 23. I rolled a 21.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Damn,
really
Justin,
doesn't
your
matter there.
trigger finger on this thing.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so, I'll read, like, this little section that's from the book. It says, like, sealed from the outside world for many years, the cell smells like a tomb. Which, basically is. With your perception check, you notice that, this cell, right in the middle, once contained a prisoner. And in front of you, you see that prisoner's body laying in the cell floor. Almost perfectly mummified. Thanks to just that wall created such a perfect seal in this room that it gave the body basically the opportunity to pretty much preserve itself from the outside.
Wait, so is he wrapped in anything? Like, is the body wrapped in anything?
No. You see he has you do see that he has like a few stuff on him. Nothing that great. He has a loincloth on, and he has like a little bit of a shirt on, and you see a few bags in the cell. But other than that, that's all you see.
I point towards the bags because I don't want to breathe in the air.
This whole room is being basically covered in this order now, since you basically released it.
Oh, that's true.
I do want to point out I am in the next room over.
What a little bitch.
Seriously, that's what Anya's thinking right now. She rolls her eyes and starts searching the body and such.
As soon as you try to open the cell, it is locked.
Hairpins.
That is a no.
I mean,
She's
I don't
gonna
have
keep
hairpins.
You can go for it. Each try you take would take about 2 minutes.
And if I were to take 20?
I would add it up to 20 minutes.
Okay, so a grand total of 26.
So you wish to take 20?
Definitely gonna do the taking 20.
Okay. So, either...
Because
okay,
otherwise I'm going to be losing so many hairpins here.
So, even though, say, you probably have smelled worse, or I don't know, the smell still does get to you, probably which is why you take a little long to get the cell door unlocked, but you stick a hairpin in there, jiggle around, door unlocks.
Gonna wrap a wet cloth around my nose and mouth, just to relieve the smell a little bit.
And you're searching the room or the body?
The body and the bags.
Okay. Give me a quick perception check.
17.
Okay. Okay. So, give me a heal check as well. If you're observing the body.
19.
Okay. So, as you're so you're looking in this room and you don't really see anything in here. You basically see mummified, like balls of crap, just poop laying all over the floor here. The body is like very delicate. As you're searching the body, your hand goes across its stomach, basically, and you feel a lump in it. And his body is so dried up, so scrunched together, you're able to like almost see the full skeletal feature of this thing. And as you go over the stomach, you feel a lump in it.
Gonna check out this lump.
I'm just watching Anya do this.
The 19 heal check covers that. So are you gonna cut him open? It's in his body.
Yeah. This is gonna be so gross.
Okay.
But I do have a dagger, so yeah.
As you cut in his body, just a small little squirt of like decayed insides squirt out and like hit you in the face. And as you do, you kind of almost might sound gross, so I do apologize for everyone. Almost like a pimple, you kind of squeeze the stomach out, and a small sapphire-ish sphere, gem-looking thing pops out of its stomach. Give me a spellcraft check.
31.
Whoa, crit.
You notice that this is a Ion Stone.
Do I know what it does?
You need detect magic for that.
Or,
Mm-hmm.
bear with me here, I could just toss it up to float with the ion stone that has continuous light on it around my head.
Okay.
I could just use it
Okay.
and see
You know
what
what?
happens.
I'll raise the AC just by a little bit. Give me a. Do you have Knowledge Arcana?
Yep.
Give me a Knowledge Arcana check.
31.
Another
This
crit.
is called a Scarlet Blue Sapphire. Scarlet Blue Ion Stone, which, if used, grants a +2 to your intelligence.
Oh, neat.
So, the question is, who wants it?
The person that intelligence affects the damage of a good portion of their stuff?
I'll just tell her go ahead.
I'm sure, because Nestle can really benefit from that too.
I mean, we
You
all
get
could, but
more-
it doesn't matter too much.
He can get more inspiration points.
Does he have to eat the sapphire for this thing to work on him?
No.
It's
no.
an ion stone.
It floats around your head.
Oh
Huh?
Anya has a little floating rock that's constantly on fire.
Oh my god. When did we become video game characters? This is like
How is that video game characters?
I'm just-
This is a magical stone.
So, okay, real quick. So, what you guys see is she pulls this stone out of this guy's corpse, tosses it up, lets it float around her head for a moment. It's like, grabs it. It's a rock that makes you smarter.
And I say to her, wonder how I got in there. And I point towards the stomach.
He probably swallowed it. Which, I mean, is not very smart.
I just look to the side. I'm just like, okay.
If neither of you want to claim this thing, I'm totally using it.
Assad can't hear you right now.
I mean, Assad, you won't get any benefits out of this. So the only people that get benefit out of this Ion Stone is the two people that are in this room right now, Anya and Nestle.
The people who have the guts to go into this room.
So with the 2 intelligence, that gets you more. For you, gets you a little bit more inspiration points. I don't know if it affects some of your spells as well. It affects almost all your extracts because it's all intelligence based. It might. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. It gives me 1 extra extract, I think, and that's it.
But it does up with inspiration as well. But it all
Inspiration
depends
is
on
based on
whatever
level.
you want. What happened?
It's inspiration's based on level.
I thought you get some based off your modifier as well.
I don't think so.
Okay, so then maybe you don't want it then.
I just tell Anya, yeah, you can keep onto it.
Okay. It
Damn
goes
it,
back to
I didn't
float-
want her to have it though.
She puts it back to floating around her head.
I'll look through the bags then. Yeah.
There is
Or-
nothing there other than just bags of hay.
I wonder why there's hay in here. So all the bags had hay in them?
Yeah.
Is there anything else around in this cell?
No. Nothing else, just the body itself. Someone give me a, with the heal check, I'll roll over that heal check you did. Anya, since you're so close to this body and observing it so closely, the body itself, while a little bit difficult to really see it, it is somewhat noticeable. Again, this body's completely dehydrated. It does kind of look like the Phantom itself.
Did we crack the
I'm gonna be
biggest
burning
mystery?
this body before we leave. This was the Phantom. So just to make sure that the Phantom can't attack us again, I'm gonna burn this body before we leave.
How about you give me a religion check? You and Nestle can do this. If
How
you
about
have
it's
religion.
technically a straight intelligence check for me. I rolled a nat 1.
Thank God I rolled I came close to rolling in that one. I got
15.
15, yeah.
15? Okay, as soon as you probably see Anya getting ready to like light the body, you recall haunts and phantoms. If basically those things can return. So even though you killed the phantom, it can come back until basically you have to do something to properly get rid of a haunt. And one other thing is you have to properly dispose of the body, give it a proper burial. That's one way you can deal with most of the haunts. So as you see Anya getting ready to light the body on fire, you know that isn't going to help. If she burns the body, she might permanently leave this phantom in this room.
Wait. I said Anya.
She stops.
Like, that might not help. We might need to give it a proper burial, or else the phantom will come back. Oh yeah, there's a church in town. We could always just ask them for the help for this.
Yep, we'll take its body down to the church later for a proper burial. Provided it doesn't try to attack us again when we come to get it. She pointedly looks at the body when she says this.
Okay, so what do I wish to do now?
Get the hell out of that smelly room.
That's what I was gonna do.
So, Assad, when you see Anya again, she has a little blue rock floating around her head along with the one that's on fire.
I see you made a new friend.
Don't ask.
It's not alive.
Okay, well, I mean...
It's just a rock that makes me smarter.
Okay, that's cool, I guess. No need to...
Actually, they're very cool. They're also very expensive.
Okay, no need to brag, but sure, alright. Hey, did you guys have the body with you?
No, we're going to come back for it after we finish clearing this place out.
I didn't ask that in character, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, we do not have the body
okay.
with us, dude.
I didn't know that y'all found a body, so...
There was a body in the room.
Oh!
He had this in his stomach.
Did you wash that before you put it around your head?
I rinsed it off.
With what?
Water.
Where did you get water?
Alchemist.
From my bag?
You carry water with you.
You don't?
You... Let's keep going.
Where do I wish to continue now?
Back
Ah,
upstairs.
fair audience. Assad has just pulled a John.
I control this vessel. I don't know what you mean that my character has done anything.
Wait, I thought there was more down here to explore.
Nestle wants to get
I-
this
I
shit
don't-
out of here too.
Wait, was there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
because
way.
when you opened this door, you saw that there was a hallway in this room as well.
Can you ping it?
Right down here.
Oh, wait, the
also
other
we
way.
have to gather all of these frickin'
Okay,
tridents.
yeah.
Then also you have to make sure you keep up with the capacity because the bag of holding can only hold so much.
Yeah, I think I said I was only holding on to one of them, so that's all I'm holding on to.
Oh, right, you have the masterwork one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that reminds me.
Masterwork adds a +1.
That totally reminds me. There's some stuff I'm gonna need to retcon.
Like?
Okay. One thing. The spear you found, it's now gonna be a long spear.
Okay.
Mostly because I've been letting you use it as a long spear.
Oh, this is not
Long
how-
spears are the only ones that have a reach.
Oh, shit.
And since I've been
They also
letting you
have
use it like that, I'll go ahead and let you have it as a masterwork long spear. Still does the same damage.
Hell
It's just that you have reach with it, and you also have other abilities you can do with spears that are of the long variety. So
Okay.
I will look those up because you can do stuff with charging and other defensive abilities you can do with it.
yeah. Cool. I'll look them up for you.
Second
Keep it
thing
on.
I'm gonna retcon. Mostly I'm gonna put it. It has to be put back to the way it should be. I don't know what name I gave to the person that answered the door, but I kept referring to the person as Paget. That's the magistrate. The magistrate is the one that's missing. The one who answered the door, and the one I said that resembled the woman that answered the door, the soul sliver because I said the soul sliver kind of resembled that person, is the Constable Cecile. So I accidentally got their names confused and
Mixed around.
Yeah, mixed around. So Cecile is the one who supposedly was at the fort, and you can tell that the Soul Silver has been taking her form, basically. Paget is not here.
I gotcha. So this is a classic case of M. Bison and Balrog.
Well, no, because this is the second time I did this. Here goes a little sneak behind the curtain. Nurse Ryan, that was his name. That was supposed to be Dr. Ryan, and then Nurse Ren, I think. I got their names swapped as well, but I never changed it. So,
Gotcha.
there's that.
You just rolled with it.
I just rolled with it, but this one, it's actually, I'm admitting that I don't know what I introduced them as in the beginning, but I did mention that Paget had gone missing.
They're actually allowed Karagor to treat people.
So, yeah. So, okay. As you walk down this hallway, there's no doors in here. Oh, there's only one door at the room that this hallway leads to, which is the one at the top, on the top, yeah. I said top right. No, it's in the top center. Okay, so this room. Let me read you a quick description of the, in the book. Okay. This musty cellar contains a dozen wooden kegs and several dozen empty bottles standing on shelves along the left wall and the bottom wall.
Hey, maybe the kegs are full of piss like the ones you found in the asylum.
Do you wish to open one?
Hey, Anya, you want to go check one of those kegs, see if there's any piss in them, like in the asylum?
Sure, I guess.
Wait, she
Open a
wouldn't
keg.
get that
She
reference.
wouldn't know that.
We have told
Actually,
her
yes,
everything.
she would. They told
Oh,
her.
okay. I don't remember what y'all tell each other and what y'all
She's actually
don't.
going to chuckle as she goes to do this.
Okay, you open up
So what's
one.
in the keg?
Okay, you open one up, and inside is rancid water.
Oh.
No,
Makes sense.
just bad water.
And if you open up another one, it's fresh water.
Wait, there's fresh water in here.
Some of
Who
these.
puts the bad water next to the clean water?
Okay, so Anya's going to fill the skin that she rinsed off the stone with the fresh water.
Okay, wait, you have to taste it first to know which one's which.
Can you
Okay.
look at it?
Do you need a fortitude
Folks are
save?
contaminating an entire an entire barrel of clean water.
No, you're good. You don't have to do that. You're good.
You know, she could just use her nose.
You could, but then what if Assad comes up and puts your face in the water? Like a birthday cake
But
thing.
Assad will be eating a bomb for breakfast.
Okay, so no, yeah, you can refill your whatever bottle, whatever you have.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty much just water.
Alright, so is that all we see in the room?
Yes, other than the door that Anya is in. You see, like, the floor is covered in, like, slime and, like, goo, so you probably can conclude that this was where the ooze was, being kept.
Okay, I relay that to Anya.
Yep. Hey, Assad, grab a rock and come this way, just in case there's another ooze.
What do you mean, grab a rock?
They can't eat rocks.
Is this knowledge that we already had, or did you just know this? Because I don't remember that.
This is knowledge that your friend brought us. Weren't you listening to her?
Clearly not.
Siobhan said don't use wood or metal on them. If you have stone, that'll be great.
Oh shit, she did say that. Sorry, I'm not a person that uses weapons of stone. I'm not a fucking caveman.
By the way,
I don't know,
as you
sometimes
enter
I think
this
you could use a
room,
caveman.
I do want to say one thing.
Roll for
'Cause-
initiative?
no, not that. Because it just hasn't been touched upon.
Oh no.
Assad is back after he
Oh.
said he wasn't going to come back. Plus, I do remember Nestle saying that you weren't going to speak to him anymore. But I
I'm
want,
not.
I want. Do y'all want a little bit of time for that? Because hey, guess what? As you come into this room, you're talking nicely. Then y'all remembered. Wait, y'all both turn around. Assad is back.
Hey, I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't been talking to Assad the entire time.
Okay, I have.
I
Okay.
was just kind of zero fucks given.
Well, no, yeah, I understand
well-
Anya not giving a shit. She's like, oh, you're back? Okay, you're back. Good. Helps me stay alive longer.
I'm kind of hoping that this is Assad's thought process of I kind of hope that they don't notice.
Hey
And
guys, I
everything
wasn't
can be
gone. I
normal
was
for
just
a
going to
bit.
get help. I wasn't really leaving y'all.
Oh, Assad, you gonna apologize to Nassau anytime soon, by the way?
For abandoning. Look, Nestle, I do genuinely, honestly understand that my actions have, put you in harm. My consequences, and all that, have put you in harm, and I understand if you don't forgive me for what I've done. But on the plus side, I did go get help, and they came by pretty quickly, and we probably could have done that, when I said so. Damn, he's really bad at apologies. Okay,
Wait, it sounds like you're still trying to make your decision sound right. It's like, by the way, if it wasn't for me leaving, you wouldn't have the help. So you should really be thanking me. That's what it sounds like.
The entire time, Nassau is like looking through his freaking kit.
Oh, well, I see how this is gonna go. Alright, well,
Okay, as they're having this conversation, Anya, you go up to the door, observe it, maybe jiggle the door a little bit, and the door is locked.
Cool. Time to try pick a lock.
Okay, go for it.
16?
We keep running into locks. Maybe I should have went more into the rogue side.
Okay, 20. So 16. Okay. So you put a little hairpin in there, jiggle it around. Door unlocks.
Neat! I managed it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Nestle.
No problem. I take out my shield.
You tend to be better at it than I am, but I'm trying to get practice in.
I think you're better at it than I am, actually.
just hang up the phone, goddammit!
Okay.
Well, let's open this door.
Okay, out of the game, you are better at it than I am.
Seriously? What's your score in
I
it?
think mine is a +4.
Oh, okay.
If I saw a fucking crowbar, I would be the best at it, but whatever.
Okay. As you open up the door, you hear, and then you hear, as what looks to be a glass falls from the ceiling, releasing a spray of coldness directly at y'all.
From above us?
So what, reflex?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a reflex.
Oof. That hit me too.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Monsieur
Got
DM,
12.
does that hit me too?
Yes.
Nah, natural 20.
Wow.
Okay, so Assad, you're gonna take half of this damage.
Oh, of course.
Ah, fuck.
Is evasion a feat that
At least
characters
it's
can
not
take?
poison this time.
I will tell you, I need to roll one more dice, but you guys have, as of right now, have taken a total of 22 points of damage.
Fuck! I think I prefer the poison.
28 points of damage for both Nestle and Anya.
Total right now? Is that the total?
Yeah, Assad, 14.
Nice.
And the floor where it landed, it is completely covered in ice. And then there's like, right behind you, you see like small streaks of ice forming. Basically activated the trap.
I had a feeling.
It's been going
Ow.
so smooth.
Yeah.
Other than that, this is what you see in the remainder of this room.
Okay, next door we come across, you're checking for traps.
Yeah, don't you have like a magical ability to sense traps and stuff?
No, I'm not a dwarf.
Oh, finally he says something. Cool, cool.
Ooh, he made you talk to him.
I say that. I say that to Anya. All right.
Well, I take 2 steps ahead of Blue and see what this thing is.
This room is built around a water well, which opens up to above to the courtyard. I hope y'all remember I said there's a well up there.
Mhm.
As you look up, you can see it leads up to that well, which is about 80 feet up. And as you look over the well, or this center here, this is the water source. You see that there's a small little opening at the very bottom, which basically is probably the stream to stream the water into this, but it is about 40 feet deep, and with the water going up 15 feet. So from the bottom, water rises up 15 feet out of the whole 40 feet deep continuation of this portion of the well. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it. The bucket is not here. If you look up, you see that it's hanging off of the well up in the courtyard. But it probably would have been possible to climb down here if you wanted to. Probably slowly done it. You could have probably gone down here through the courtyard if you think you were skilled enough to climb down there. Other than that, there really isn't nothing in this room other than just the pool at the very bottom of this well.
Well, story of 3 holes in the ground. Well. Just starts walking back towards the stairs. So neither of you are going to acknowledge the horrible pun?
Oh, I heard your pun.
Wait, where'd you go?
Yeah, but are either of your characters going to acknowledge the horrible pun?
Oh, he heard your pun.
Oh,
I'm guessing that's a no.
I wasn't paying attention.
I want to throw a rock in the well.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
You throw a rock in the well?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Both of us have already.
How long do you wait?
I'll wait a minute.
Okay. So as the rock falls down, again, it's not super deep, like I said. The surface of the water itself would be 40. No, it's 30 feet deep. Yeah, 35 feet down. And so.
No, 25 feet.
Oh yeah, sorry, 25 feet. And so the water ripples around, and then you see the water start lifting as a humanoid shape starts to form. And it starts climbing up the well.
You have fun with that.
Start to walk away from it.
And you see a hand reach out of the well.
Oh god.
And yell, "It's not nice to throw rocks in the well." And it goes back down.
Seriously?
There was nothing there. No, there was nothing there.
No, seriously, it would be hilarious if that's legitimately what happened.
David,
or if they just threw the rock back at him.
David,
Yes,
please, for the love of Christ, make that canon. It's just the one monster in this entire campaign that just doesn't want to fight. It's just like, hey, it's kind of rude to just throw rocks at people and just like throws it back, but obviously missing. It's like, just don't do it again.
Here's your rock.
Yes. A water elemental climbs out of the well just to scold you on not throwing things.
Do you remember I forgot his name, Korg from Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
How he's just like a sweet, gentle rock giant man?
Yes.
Oh god.
It's just that, but a water elemental. Oh, wait, could you not
Yeah, that's
throw...
Dave.
Hey, it's real rude to throw rocks down the wells. Could you not do that again, please? Thank you.
Another day, another Dave.
Okay, and so you choose to go just back up to the first floor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
More specifically, we're going to the second floor.
Oh, I thought my computer glitched. We switched scenes.
Well, I didn't want to have you crawl out. Okay. So
Oh,
you guys
wait.
are
There's rooms that we haven't explored on this floor.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, you fucking completionists.
Well, I mean,
Oh. Look, Bowser is just gonna keep on getting stronger if you let him accumulate his power. But if you go straight to him, the very first, like, just go straight to him, just get your fucking axe and chop his head off, it's all game over.
Anya's
I
going to
don't
drink some
wait.
Cure Light Wounds.
I don't remember ever playing that Mario game with that one level.
where you chop. Yeah, I don't remember chopping someone's head off either.
Last time I checked, I think there was like 5 worlds we have to go through first, but well, I don't know.
We need
What
to
were you
warp
doing
soon.
again?
Anya's drinking some of her Cure Light Wounds extracts.
Oh yeah, I'll drink my potion. Because it seems like I keep needing to drink them.
How much, other than the one, how much more healing do y'all have? Equipment do y'all have?
I have one more potion of Cure Light. I think I've got like 2 or 3 extracts of Cure Light. And 1 extract of Cure Moderate.
Is that all you spend your level 1 extracts on? Just cure lights?
Nope.
Oh. Wow, how many extracts do you have of
I have
level
5 per level. And I had 3 potions of Cure Light on me.
Damn. You have
Down to 2. And I haven't used either of the 2 Cure Lights that I prepared for today.
Well, I
That'll
used
make
all
it
my
so
extracts.
hard to kill y'all.
That's kind of our job.
Okay, so like Dawn. Wait, I forgot who said it. Was it Nestle? You do have some rooms in here you have not explored.
Oh no, it was Anya.
It was Anya.
Because
Okay.
I forgot.
And some chests we haven't opened.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Oh shit! That reminds me. Blue, I'm sorry. The trap that made you go unconscious, that wasn't on the door. That was in the chest in that room.
Wow.
So I'll let you have that chest for free as an apology.
Okay, what's in the chest?
Oh no, wait. I mean, it won't have a trap in there anymore. You still have to unlock
Oh, okay. I go to the other chest. And then I take the forks out of them. And then I try to unlock the other chest.
it. Okay. As you walk into this room, you see that there's a plaque on there that says Magistrate Paget's office.
Which one?
That's this one down here at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
As you pass by. Other than that, you still have the door that's right across from it, down here, and the door at the upper portion of this, the dining hall.
Okay, I am going to try and unlock this.
Okay,
So-
go for it. Roll.
13.
13, that's a no.
Okay, Anya, can you do this? This is getting a little hard.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Is it weird that after all of the bloodshed, Anya's in such a chipper mood?
it's because she just got a new Ion Stone.
Yes, it is.
The hairpin dies.
Move out of the way, Chuckle Fox. Here comes the stud with his, what is it called again? My, dagger thing.
Punching daggers.
Yeah, punching dagger. Fuck!
That is a no.
six. Not natural
This thing
six.
is made to be unbreakable. Or
What
unlockable without...
I'm sorry, it's a chest,
key.
right? It's a chest?
Yes.
I want to kick it.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick it. Fuck,
Go
I'm gonna
for it.
kick it. 16 to hit,
Okay.
10 damage.
Okay. So, it opens up because it's a mimic and eats us off for doing such a stupid action. And, okay, you hit it, but it doesn't do anything.
Does it seem to have done any kind of damage to it?
A little bit. This is the magistrate's chest, so it's gonna withstand a little bit.
I gotcha.
Am I okay to take 20 on a disable?
What will be your total bonus with a 20?
26.
26? That still would not make it.
Fuck this.
Hey, I got a quick question. Is there like a
Yeah.
lock on it, or is it like
There's a keyhole in there. Yes.
there's a keyhole? I want to shove my spear in the keyhole.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna shove my spear in the keyhole.
Okay.
23 to
you
hit.
idiot.
Okay, you hit.
7 damage.
Okay. You feel, Anya, you feel like if he keeps damaging the keyhole, there'll be no way to open this chest anymore.
Assad, stop that or we won't be able to open it.
If it's broken, we can just open it.
No, we can't.
It's not gonna destroy what's inside unless it's like.
No, it's going to destroy the lock and permanently lock the damn thing.
If you break the chest, you break the chest!
We can do that later. And you know what? I'm gonna do diplomacy on this.
I already backed down. You don't have to do a diplomacy.
Yeah, but maybe you'll feel better if he rolls a good enough diplomacy. It won't be a scolding, more like a negotiation.
Yeah, 17 on that.
She peacefully told you to do it. What do you wish to continue?
Alright. Going back to the dining hall.
We got 2 rooms. 1 out of 2 rooms.
Okay, so you said there's 2 rooms?
Yep, the door right in front of you, and the door on the very top of the dining hall, right next to that scum body.
Wait, right here? Okay, let's check this one first. We're already here.
You check the door. The door is not locked. It is open.
I knock on the door. I have my weapons out though, so weapon and shield out. I knock on the door.
Okay, no one answers.
Alright.
Anya just walks up and opens the door.
Okay. So, as you open up this room, let's see. Let me read what it says here.
I love it. You guys are being all polite and everything and knocking on doors, and Anya's just, fuck it.
Oh no, I wanted to knock on doors so when they open the door we can just stab them.
Oh, you mean like I did to that scum?
Yeah.
Oops, that should go into a door that wasn't supposed to be open.
Was this door not supposed to be?
Oh, no, wait, no. Okay, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. No, it's just, okay. Basically, you guys are clever enough to figure this out, and just the way everything is placed in here, this is the courtroom. You have the, because this is like, it says it in a weird way, but, the walls in this room are cladded in wood. It's supposed to be the benches where, the people who are judging over the case will, call their verdict and also listen to their testimonies and other stuff like that. Right next to the doors where the people who will be trialed will be sitting. Right at the very end, top corner, is just a desk full of paperwork and pens, basically where the person, since they don't have typewriters in this world, but I forgot the name of that person that does that job. That's where the person will be writing down everything that has been said during that court case. Just taking notes on everything. Other than that, you do see footprints of scums in this room. You can tell that there used to be scums in here. Probably these were the ones you've already killed, but you can never be 100% sure. They could have just moved to a different room. Other than that, there really isn't anything else in this room. Also, right next to the desk where the person who will be taking the notes is another door. What happened?
They're called reporters.
No, they're the ones that do the typing.
Yeah, they're called reporters.
I think there's another name for that.
Oh, sorry, stenographer or court reporter.
Oh, there you go.
The stenographer is the one I was talking about. But yeah, that's her desk, and right next to it is a door.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Alright,
go.
So are we gonna investigate or?
Yeah, that's what we're doing first. I'm going to check the. I'm gonna check the way the footprints are going for me. Are they going towards the door, or are they going away from the door?
You see the quote unquote the most freshest footprint were leading out the doors. And both doors,
Which one?
bottom and top.
Bottom and top? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I check
to
this
figure
one.
out what kind of footprints they are, whether they're fishy footprints.
I already said
or
scum.
normal. Okay.
Alright, so now I'm checking that one too.
You've encountered enough scum to kind of know what their feet look like now, or footprints look like. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Justin?
I'm going to check the sonographer or wherever their place.
Okay, there's really nothing there. The whole desk has been turned into a mess. You do see a few paperworks in there, but it's not readable anymore. Probably the scums probably just tore all this stuff up. They dumped ink all over the table. So if there was anything readable there, it's no longer readable. So you don't really find anything. You might find like a few pens here and there, but nothing of value.
Is there anything else that is significant in this room, or no?
At this very moment, there is nothing in this room that really sticks out to you. Other than there are, no, never mind. No, there really isn't anything. It's just this room has been turned completely upside down due to the scums in here. You do see pictures and different, not pictures, but paintings that have been just ripped off the wall. And they're not like special paintings. They're just pictures depicting the fort itself. Some of the members of the fort, probably like past magistrates. Pictures were hanged here that have been just completely defaced or just ripped pieces, and also pictures of like Thrashmore. But other than that, there really isn't nothing super special in this room.
Okay. So there's pictures in here?
Just like
Or
in the
something?
back wall, like right behind the judge or the what would have been the constable's desk, where they will sit, which is like on this right here, like on the back wall down here. Is where the paintings would have been hanged. But they, like I said, they've all been like torn down, just like defaced, just mistreated.
Hey, so there are actual like scraps of paintings though, aren't there?
There are a few, yes.
Can I do a perception check to see if they are similar in style to the one that the guy that we met made?
You mean L?
Yeah.
I mean, they probably, I'll let you have it. They probably use the same type of paint quality, but, it's one of those things where you're not, okay, you, John, are an artist. Assad isn't an artist.
Ah,
So
but
he
you
probably-
will remember that one time when we went into Elle's place and I saw that rug and I went, that's a pretty nice Kelishite rug. Assad knows his beautiful, beautiful arts.
Okay, if just compare it to the paintings you've seen in Elle's house, they're not. They have different techniques. So you don't think Elle would have painted these at all. Plus, you think he would have mentioned doing other work in the town other than the painting of the chapel.
Okay, I got you. One other little callback to something. I did get mad whenever you said that Assad got distracted looking at picture books, but I can definitely see that now. He probably got really invested in the actual art aspect of the books themselves, and not the
now
pretty
you want to
pictures.
give me credit for that.
Now I'm giving you credit for it because that doesn't make him any less dumb.
I never said that was dumb. I never
Or
said
more
what kind of
dumb.
picture books they were. Okay, other than that, again, like I said, there really isn't nothing super special in this room.
Okay. Alright, well, if you're ready,
Door number 2?
door number 2.
Is it locked?
This one is not locked.
Oh, thank Christ!
I knock
at least
on the
this one
door.
is not locked.
Neat.
As you open the door, you reveal a small little room in this corner of the fort. One of the big noticeable things you first notice is that up onto the left side of this room is a staircase that leads upstairs. Second thing you do notice is that right in front of you are this is the record room. I won't. I'll just go straight to it. This is the record room. Anything that has to do with the city, any cases that the fort has have gone through, any sentencing that have been done due to the case's outcome, or any complaint ever done in this town will be pretty much recorded and saved in this room. Let's see. Yep, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I take a swig of my immediate cure wounds.
You take a swig of your what?
Cure moderate wounds.
Moderate cure wounds. Yeah, I drank it. So
Okay.
what do we see in here? You said records. Anything else?
Yeah, anything. This is the like I said, the record rooms, or they call this the archive rooms. Basically, anything that has happened in the city has been basically saved and stored in this room. Whether it be any events that happen, any complaints by citizens themselves, any cases that were overheard in this courtroom, anything that would basically happen in the city would have been pretty much saved and stored in this room.
All right. How much papers are in here?
It is quite a few paperworks in here. Yeah, if you want to go through everything in this room, it will take you about 8 hours to do so. There's that much paperwork in here. Unless there's something specifically you were looking for, then I can, with a perception check, I can probably let you find that.
Okay. Are these only pertaining towards court cases, or is this pertaining towards cases in general?
Court cases and anything else that has happened in the city. It doesn't matter how stupid it is, it would have been, written up and saved in this room. So anything. Court cases, complaints, any major events that were happening in Thrashmore.
Okay, I'm going to look for
Us?
court case. Yeah, us.
For you. Okay, give me a perception check then.
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
15?
Are you
Okay.
going to ask for help?
Yes. You guys
I'm
help.
going to help.
Okay, so you want to aid him?
Yes.
Give me a perception check. Okay, so you aid him.
16.
So that's a +2, so that's 17. Assad, are you going to be helping out, or do you feel like Assad will be doing something else?
Well, I mean, he's...
Is he reading his picture book he got from the asylum?
No.
I hand him the picture book.
No. Look, here's the thing. You guys aren't saying it. Are you guys actually saying anything out loud? Or, like, whispering or murmuring? Or...
Well, yeah, I mean,
'Cause I have no
Justin
indication.
Justin
I
did
pointed
say
it
he
out.
asked for help.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said, Anya, can you help me out? I didn't say Assad.
No, I know you didn't say my name.
I'm just gonna motion for Assad to come over and help.
What are we looking for?
He ends at helping out.
We're looking for you guys.
Oh, shoot. Is this like some sort of record room?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Hey,
Well, I
give
guess
me a
we'll-
perception check. Do you want to
Yeah.
aid, or do you just
Yeah,
want to
I'm
do
gonna-
your own perception check?
I'm gonna aid.
Okay.
19.
Okay, so we add another 2 to that. So
So it'd just be
19. So
19.
basically what you would have rolled. Okay.
Well, knowing my track record, I wouldn't have rolled that high.
Okay. So, as you are scanning through the stuff, it does take you a little while to find something. It takes you about 10 minutes. But, Assad, you do find something. And you find something not about technically you, but it's about Nestle and Laos. Let me read this specifically. Okay. So, one of the cabinets contains a record of a lawsuit presented against Count Laos, but also Nestle, from a bookseller named, it doesn't give the name of the bookseller, but his store called Thornstep. It talks about how he accuses Nestle of stealing a large quantity of occult books from his store, and one very rare book that is named The Revelations of Hall. And it said that Nestle promised to return the books or pay him back for the amount he took. But he never did. Being known as an associate of Laos, the lawsuit was pretty much put under Laos's name, where Laos was forced to pay a very large sum of money to the bookkeeper due to Nestle's refusal of returning the books. And it shows records on there saying that the payment was supposed to be done a month after the court case ended, but was not given until actually 2 to 3 months later. And the payment that was given was not the full amount, only a portion of it. After that, a few more months passed before the bookseller was fully paid and compensated for the books reportedly stolen by Nestle. I wish to continue looking.
Nestle, you're such a dick.
I mean, I'm continue looking. I'm gonna look for...
So you're gonna ignore Assad's comment?
Yeah, he is. Of course he is.
He just called you a dick.
Yeah, I'm ignoring
Well,
Assad.
to be fair, you nearly killed someone.
Me and Al are cool now.
He just took books.
Yeah, but I mean, the guy I almost killed, he's cool with me now.
Are you sure?
17?
Yeah, we're good.
Hang on. I'm gonna do a sense motive right here.
Well, that's
12?
bluff
You
for
need
me.
to roll a bluff?
Yeah, you go.
11. Oh.
There is a little bit of fear behind those words. He knows what happened. Okay, so you wish to continue looking. You wish to continue looking. You got a 17. That's pretty good. Anyone else wishes to continue?
Absolutely.
Okay, do you want to search yourself or do you want to help?
Help.
Okay. Okay. So you help with that.
said help
Assad,
before
would you
I
like to
said-
continue?
I
Or
wanna
you
search
want to
for
try to
one-
find more dirt
I
on
do want to
Nestle?
search more. I want to search one on Karagor. 20. Ooh.
20. Okay.
Give me something for Karagor.
Uh,
Come on, give me some give me some nasty
today's
murder.
episode, we hunt for dirt on
you
each other.
find
The only one who actually benefits is Anya.
you find a
Huge
a
pile.
receipt. You find a receipt of donation money Karagor made to the fort. No,
Hush
okay.
money.
Yes, hush money. Okay, so you continue.
It's totally hush money.
You continue digging through there, and Nestle. This time you find something that catches your eyes, and this is about like another 10, about maybe like 15 minutes have passed now. So, I mean, no, it would have been a total of 35 minutes have passed now. As you're looking through this, you find something about just specifically Laos. Another little document describing something about Laos. You find a memo that documents an official interrogation of Count Hasher Laos IV about the unexplained death of his mother, Namir.
Oh.
Made at the request of her eldest brother in Casa. This response from the Count was that his mother died suddenly from a strange disease that similarly also killed his father. And he reports that his mother Namir was buried privately in his family crypt under the Iris Hill. Despite strong protests from Namir's family, the magistrate was unable to get a significant amount of evidence to go and investigate the crypt. So the investigation had to be dropped.
So she disappeared first, and then she died?
No, they reported her as being missing.
Okay.
Later Count Laos IV reports that she's not missing, but she actually died. She died from the same disease that his father died. And his mother's name was
Namir.
Namir Laos.
So, hear me out. Laos has the goblin disease from the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Haven't seen it.
Boy, DL.
Is that how you spell it?
Yes, had this revelation when David first spelled out Lowls for us. Lowls.
Anyway,
That looks terrible.
Okay, so Anya pipes up. Okay, we can probably investigate this more later. We've got a accuser to find.
Yeah. Sure.
How much space does the paperwork take?
I said if you want to go through every single piece of paper in this room, it'll take you about 8 hours.
Okay, so
See, thing is, Anya has an idea.
are you gonna put it in your bag?
No,
Oh, that was my
there's
plan.
too much for that. My bag's pretty full right now, dude.
Anya, take as much stuff out of your bag as possible. We can just throw all this shit in there and leave.
She starts walking towards the stairs.
That's a good idea.
But she's not taking anything. Yeah, I want to.
Let's come back later.
Wait, so
There's somebody out there listening right now going, "You fucking idiot. Go back down there and get that one piece of information you need."
See, Anya's going to ask the Sleepless Agency if they can requisition the files.
Ah.
that's a smart idea.
I didn't think
Hey.
of that.
The smart one of the group, you know?
Well, I'm just pissed off that I didn't think of that.
So wait, after you leave, you want basically to take possession of all this paperwork.
I'm not going to take
Not
possession of it.
possession. Just requisition so we can go through it.
Okay,
Temporary requisition.
but what if they say no? It is Sestadiah who looks over everything.
People who
Well,
have
then we
more...
can always come here and talk to Magistrate Paget.
Or...
He's missing.
If she's still alive.
Or...
He.
People...
He's still alive.
Or... People who have more weapons have more power.
That's true,
But they
but
have
I
more
guess
weapons.
I guess y'all can just die upstairs. Let's go. If y'all choose to continue going, I'll move y'all up to the next stairs. But
That's my plan.
We're
okay,
gonna forget about this, honestly.
I am 100% sure you are gonna forget.
Okay, fine. Look, what is there any specific kind of knowledge we can check other than just perception? Because like maybe there's like this is just records and stuff. Can I do knowledge religion and see if I can see anything on the cult? Fuck, I didn't think about the cult. The cult, they have to have committed some crimes. Come on, David.
Wait, we've only spent like 30 minutes here so far, right?
Yes.
What time of day is it?
It probably is close to 12
AM.
afternoon.
Real quick, do either of you have chalk?
No. Don't summon any demons on ya.
I'm not going to. I'm going to let, Siobhan know where we are.
How? Oh,
Arrows?
you're gonna Hansel and Gretel us. Okay, fine.
I have arrows.
But what if an ooze comes by and eats all the chalk dust?
You know what? Fine. She starts collecting, starts taking the tridents and using them to
Oh!
point the way.
I'm just like, but we have 131 arrows.
Oozes can eat those, honey. So I'm gonna leave it up to you two whether we keep studying up on dirt on you guys, or slash rest, or go upstairs.
Hey, wait, hold on. Okay, so like, so are all these records here? These are just like criminal records, right?
Any events whatsoever that have transpired in this town.
I want to say the first event that has my name on it.
So you're looking for something with your name on it.
Just the very first thing I can find, like date,
Okay.
date wise.
Give me a
8.
perception check.
Fuck.
Would any of y'all like to help him out, or is it just... or no?
Does he tell us what he's looking for?
I'm not gonna say that it's just me specifically, but yeah, it's like I'm trying to see if they can find anything here. The very first like crime or like the very first thing that we've ever done in this town, basically, is what I'm trying to find.
Alright, I don't assist, but I go look for it myself.
That's a good point too. 30. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, so if you're looking for the first crime that has been committed by one of you guys, the first thing was Nestles. That's the first one to go on file. But if you're excluding
Which
that
one was it?
it was the you that have been reported for stealing. Okay, so if you're looking for something that, excluding that one, if you look for something else, it does take you a little bit of a long time to do it. It takes you about another 15 minutes. But you do find one more thing. And you find something for Assad. Oh, okay. I thought I heard someone like sneaking or something. Okay. So
I
if
think I
that's
kinda
what,
hiccuped
so
on
if you
Smash
pull
Ball.
that out, then, okay. So if you pull it out, it says on there, it's a court case involving Assad. Last name is Kadir, right? Al-Qadir?
Al-Qadir. Uh-huh.
Al-Qadir. And it's a document that shows the record of an arrest for Assad Qadir after starting a brawl at the Silver Wagon. The arrest results in Qadir, Al-Qadir spending the night in the cell below the fort after being arrested for brutally beating a man who has been reported to survive his injuries. It shows that Count Hauselin Laus IV visited the fort and paid a fine of 100 gold pieces to avoid any further incarceration and any further consequences to fall upon Assad. And he was released that night.
Okay. Can I? Since I'm looking at that document, right? I'm also going to see if it's Eli. Well, actually, I don't know Eli. He said Eli, right? Do I see the name Eli? Because I remember Assad saying that, right?
Yes, that is the name that appears on the sheet as the
Okay.
victim.
Okay, I hand Assad the document. And I don't say anything.
When you say Eli, do you mean Allard?
Allard, my bad.
Yeah, Allard.
David, you agreed with that, and I thought I ended up in the Berenstain Bears dimension, and there was an
No, I
NPC
thought-
named Eli that I had.
I thought
like...
his name was Eli. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Or it could have been El, the painter. That would have been a
Allard.
really weird
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Well, these two do more research. Anya's going to go ahead and make a new mutagen.
You sound like you're in another room.
I am.
Your mic
well,
really picks up a lot of volume. And he's gone.
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
See, is there anything else we want right now specifically?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Uh,
Are there any?
okay.
Are there any crimes here the Laos has committed that he didn't pay off? You know, like one that he might have forgotten to pay. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's forgotten anything, but he's covered up a lot of stuff.
But what about people that work for him that I've forgotten? I mean, other than us, maybe there's other people.
Alright.
Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a super
let's go
check
through.
for Laos.
Laos.
Control F Laos. Let's go.
Give me that one more roll.
Okay.
I'm doing it on my own. So
Okay. So as you're looking through it, you do find one record containing Laos's name. But as you read it, you find out that it's not Count Laos's... your
Is it
Count
his father?
Laos.
It's his father?
It's his father, Count Laos III. And what you're reading is it's basically a super summarized description of a court case for... Okay, the court case was for a person being accused for high treason. Someone by the name of Dr. Clemus Pritt. He was accused of having poisoned Count Hashton Laos and was sentenced to die in his cell by the Count. Dr. Clemus Pritt.
Clemus Pritt.
The poison itself affected... It shows records of... The poison itself caused severe harm to the Count's health, causing him to become ill through disease. Before his death, he sentenced Dr. Dr. Clamus Pritt to die in his cell. So they just left him to die in his cell.
Well, I think we found our dead body. So, did he get poisoned because they put the... Wait, I didn't know they put the rock in his body. Fuck.
Count
But this guy
Laos
also-
III got poisoned. Count Hasterton III got poisoned. Supposedly, according to this record, the accused person was Dr. Clamus Pritt. They accused him of poisoning Count Laos.
Can I just say that I, the player, know that he's probably named after Hoster, the entity? This is like somebody like this. This is like finding out that the mayor of a town is like his name is Sebastian Satanson. It's like, yeah, no shit, he's a bad guy.
Alright, so I'll keep this document with me. Is it gigantic?
Okay. No, it's not.
Okay,
It's,
so
it's a small little folder. I said it was a quick summarization of the court case.
Look. So, what are the motives here we're working with if we think about this? Which is my way of saying let's piece this together a little bit.
Let's think about it later.
Well, time seems to slow down for us every once in a while, so we got a minute.
But for the at least that's like all the stuff you can find. You feel like you could probably keep looking through this, but it is gonna kill some of your time now.
All right.
But
well,
I mean, you got some information.
let's go upstairs.
Assad is not the only criminal. And plus, I got a few informations that I hope I can piece together.
Hopefully. Well, you overestimate us, David.
Again, that's why I say I hope you can.
Which is why I, in character, said let's try to figure this out right now before we forget.
Oh,
Alright.
we'll definitely forget.
We'll definitely forget, but we can figure it out now, especially since we have a smart-ass character like Nestle and Anya. And Assad, like, look, as much as I wish that he could solve this on his own, like, I don't feel comfortable trying to solve this mystery in character.
Ugh. But it's gonna take 8 hours to go through all of this. That's the only reason
Justin,
why.
it will take us, the players, not that long.
Oh well, yeah, but like.
All right, so hold on.
But if we let's say we just let everything else rampage upstairs.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is I'm not saying the talking is a free action, but in the case of narrative, like we can basically talk as long as we want until David says, you know, you guys took too long, so something bad happened. Then that's like a concern. But until that happens, we're good right now. So here's the thing: it sounds like Laos' dad, seems to be, since he's the one who got murdered, it's almost like maybe Laos is trying to find some weird way of getting revenge, if that makes any sense.
What?
At least this is
Well,
what I'm getting.
in the paperwork, he was not killed by the poison.
Right, but he was still put to death.
According to the poison caused immense harm to him, put him in a weakened state. He died due to a disease, resulting in his bad health, which is also confirmed with the first paperwork that you found with Count Laos is being investigated about his missing mother, Namir. He also reports saying that the same disease that led to his father's death is the same disease that led to his mother's death. So she's not missing, it's just she died and that they privately had a ceremony for her.
Okay, so here's my question on this whole matter, and it's that it seems like whatever's going on now seems to be a direct result of Laos' life going to shit. So my question here is, why did they try? Whoever it is that went after his parents? Obviously, I feel like these two things are connected. Do you think that he is trying to get revenge on? Do we know who caused these deaths, or is it just mysterious?
Are you asking me?
Yes,
or...
I'm asking you.
Okay. Like I said, the only mysterious death that is, quote unquote mysterious is Laos' mother's death.
Whose name was Namir.
According to that, yeah, her name is Namir. Namir Laos.
Yeah, Anya's of the opinion that the dude that supposedly poisoned Count Laos, yeah, no, he was just killed because he was getting freaky with the Count's wife.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know that, because that's not something I pieced together. Alright, so, I'm
sorry.
Oh, you're good.
To answer your question, the only mysterious death in here is Namir's death, because the only confirmation they have is Count Laos, the fourth, her son. According to him, she died. Right now, she's still the court case or the investigation is closed now because they just don't have any more evidence. But it's still being left as a quote-unquote missing person.
Wait a minute, so she's missing. How long, the date on there, how long ago was this?
This was a few months ago.
How long has the vanishing been going on?
The vanishing, according to Zadiah and Winters, it started happening once the Count Haster left the city.
These two things aren't connected? Like time.
At least you don't think so, because again, she was missing when the fourth was here, her son, and according to Winter and Zadiah, the missing people that started happening after the Count left. So after Count Laos the fourth left the city, which is the reason why Winter and Omir were sent. A few weeks after that, they started to notice many people going missing. So it would not fit that timeline.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for going on a weird tangent here, but I'm gonna go. I know that we said we spent too much time here, but there's something maybe we can find out really quick. You guys might be able to use this information after I head on out, but I'm gonna try and search 22. I'm searching for any individual cases on the people that disappear to try and see if there's any connection between them.
Other than there is reports of people who have gone missing that have been no wait.
So my basic question for the people that are disappearing is, what do they have in common, essentially? Like, are they all children? Is it just random people? Is it like people that have like certain social classes? That kind of stuff.
No, I'm sorry, I misspoke. The only person here that has been reported missing is Namir. There's no other reports in here stating on people that have gone missing.
So it hasn't been being reported to the magistrate, but it's been being reported to the Sleepless Society. Bit of a disconnect there.
Yeah, you would think that people disappearing would be, court kind of stuff, but the Sleepless Agency is trying to keep it hush-hush. If you,
Well, Anya, you would know this because you were in town before. It's been reported that as soon as Count Haster the Fourth left, right? I keep calling him Haster. He's Hasterton. As soon as Count Hasterton the Fourth left, which would have been a few days after, quote unquote, he left Assad, Nesso, and Karagor at the asylum. Magistrate Paget also left. People say that he's gone missing as well, but according to Constable Cecil, he's just left on something work related.
Here's the thing: the magistrate left at about the same time that Laos did, supposedly on work.
And Winter has told you that the fort itself has been just completely shut down, that they're not letting anyone in and out of the fort. So you will know that if they tried to report anything, it wouldn't go through.
They couldn't report anything because no one could get into the fort. Maybe Accuser Amir has some more information.
Y'all spent about almost a little bit more than an hour here now.
All right, I think
cool. That means I have my mutagen and my
Okay, I just wish to
extract
go upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on the warp pipe now. Boop 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 boop. Starwipe.
Shall we, Nestle?
Sure. Let's go.
as you go and continue upstairs. Okay, so as you guys go up, you enter a room, an empty room, and it's full with chairs and desks. But Assad, as you walk up and hit the floor, or your feet hit the floor, right behind you, you hear a door open at the same time, and you see a scum open the door.
Oh god, it's Lord Squilliam.
And he goes, "Seems like our intruders are finally up here." And right behind him, you hear a very disformed, weird-sounding bark. Like, as you see some like a weird, even though it looks like a cute puppy, a weird, disformed, morphed dog standing right behind him.
Aww.
So you guys will roll for initiative, but we'll do it next time.
I'm so happy we get a fight. Well, not fight, but we get to pet a dog!
With what, your fists?
With my internal organs.